So I'm going to take a look at how the fees are triggered in Clover and how then those fees are reported in the Clover reporting app. And I want to focus on fee being taxable or not taxable. So let's say you have a use case where you need to trigger a 20% fee all the time, and you want that fee to be taxable, right? So Clover, let's say if you just go to the setup, right? So native stuff, no apps. If you just simply go to the setup, if I can find it. There it is, right? And if we navigate to additional charges, you can use this. This is a service charge and it is not taxable. So if you're triggering a fee that's not taxable, you can do it, no problem. This is the way to do it. You just need to find a way to automatically trigger that fee, and our app can handle with that. But if you want your fee to be taxable, there is a way to do it, and I'm just going to kind of navigate to that. So here's my advanced fees app, and I've already set something up. I'm just going to switch this to 20%. All right, so here's my 20%. And you see we have three types of fees, right? So an item fee, which again, you don't have, this will just basically follow the rules of an item. If an item is taxable, the fee will be taxable. You have order via service fee, which as I just showed, it's just not taxable. And you have order via custom item. And if you select order via custom item, you will have your options that says fee is taxed or fee is not taxed. So let's go ahead and say that the fee is taxed. Okay, so we're doing 20% fee, and then that fee also is being taxed on top of whatever the percentage of the tax. We want that to be triggered on the payment screen and go always. Okay, now here it is, we have it, and let me show you how that works. Here's my register, right? And I'm just gonna grab my random item. Now this is my something else, pay no attention to that. So one item's been placed in cart and the fee hasn't been triggered yet, but you don't have to do anything other than just to proceed to the payment screen, because as soon as you do, now the fee is there and you can see it. If we just simply pay, we'll show on the receipt. Here it is. Right, so there's the order fee taxed $3.75, and that $3.75 then becomes a factor in that taxes. The $1.57 that we've collected, it was included in there, so the fee is taxable, and nothing had to be pressed to get it done. So again, you go like this, and you hit pay, and the fee is added. And if you just hit back, you'll see it's right there. There's the fee. And before paying it, you can actually just get into it and delete it if you have a need to delete the fee. Okay, and then let's just see how it looks on the reporting. So here's the reporting, and if you navigate to item sales, right? So, yeah, so it's gonna do every transaction. Okay, it's gonna stick it right here. And it's going to be all of these together. And so that's probably the friction point, possibly, I'm thinking. Because although there it is, calculated. It's 525, it's these numbers put together. So there's actually not a friction point because it breaks it down for you individually, and it sums it up at the bottom right here. It's an item sales. And then taxes go to taxes, taxes are there. There are the taxes right here, and whatever you charged for those items, it was here as well. So, and that's kind of reflected on the receipt here. So I think that's the solution.